So. Hey boss, doesn't Miss Anderson come into the shop every day normally? Yeah, she's usually the first customer. Did she come in today? I don't think so. You think something happened to her? I don't know. Should probably check up on her. Ich weiß gar nicht, wo sie wohnt. There you are. I was worried sick when you didn't come by the store today. Oh, hello, I see. I found myself unable to leave my abode today. My kitty thinks too highly of herself to work over the dirt. What happened to the sidewalk? It's covered in mud. I have this feeling that it was Elmer. You know how he likes the park of his. Would not be surprised if he walked here with his muddy rubber boots. Now Fred refuses to leave the house. Can you help me clean up this mess so I can take her for a walk? And please be quick about it. I need to make it home in time for the show I'm watching on TV. Nein, geh weg. So. Didn't we already talked that idea? Good, then friend I can get on with it. I think she will be very pleased. The cat is a diva. She cannot take dirt of any kind. There was no problem, Miss Anderson. I do think a reward is in order. I used to work at the old baker's shop when I was but a young girl. The miller used to give me a shill for delivering bread to the people up at Sternerview. Here you go. Thank you. Thanks, Miss Anderson. I did it. I played your game and won. I know. I've already had my dad restore Fisher's license. Oh, that's nice. But why have me go through that entire ordeal then? We were just having a bit of fun, I see. And not only did I restore his license, I also got his fishing quota extended. He's now once again approved to draw for Heather Home scallops if he desires. But they were revoked his license to do overfishing. Do you think it's a good idea to... Hey Barbara, I need to ask you, would you consider selling the fish auction building? Oh, a business proposal? Let me think on it, Fisher. What were you discussing anyway? You actually, or rather your fishing rights. You will be glad to hear that I have restored your license. Ask you not to tell her. What did you have to meddle? I was just looking out for you, Fisher. Think about my proposal, Barbara. Wow, he sure was mad considering what you did for him. Better apologize to him, but I do wonder why he's looking to buy the auction. Oh, it's you. Expecting something else? Someone else? Nah, that woman over there sometimes come over to pester me about her sticky fish. You really dislike her, don't you? She got a job handed to her by her father, and she has no respect for the craft. What a business with her then. How would I sell my fish after this fish auction house was abandoned? It had to be done. I don't know, she doesn't seem like a bad person. Actually, she seems to care a lot about her business. No. I'm sorry for going behind your back to invoke Barbara's power. Doesn't matter now anyway. I'm purchasing the old fish auction to use as a drying hall for the seaweed. But your license has been restored. Barbara even mentioned that she expanded it to allow you to fish some scallops. Sounds like a big deal. What? Nobody been allowed to fish for scallops for years due to overfishing. But I've made up my mind. Will you stop fishing entirely? I never stop fishing, but I stand now that I've been too reckless. I'll add it to our trade deal, if you like. Yep. Ja, ich trinke. One more thing. Please don't share this with anyone. The humiliation of getting help from them is one thing, but the corruption of our local government is embarrassing. I should return to Miss Anderson to continue the investigation. Ja, ich trinke. Ja, natürlich ist die nicht mehr draußen. Und sie da? Oh ja. Oh dear, I just realized that I forgot to buy milk when I was in the store. I'm sorry to hear. Was it for Winnie Fred? No, cat should not drink milk. I need milk for my coffee. Oh, do you want me to get you some milk? How kind of you. But I will be visiting Grace later. She will probably lend me some. Work on demands. Yes. Contaminated water supply. The water supply springs from the mountains. It is located in the forest. Ask around up there. Speak to Elmer. Jawohl. Ist er noch da? Das schaffe ich perfekt. After asking about something with Anderson. Oh dear, what is it about? A cat. Fred, is it? Not really a cat, is it? I'd rather not go into that. Come on, what's going on with that creature? It was nice speaking to you. I better get going. What about them? Do you have any questions about the investigation? Water contamination. About that, I must disappoint you. The Council has not yet had the time to allocate resources from investigation. With the prolonged investigation into the fog in the forest, we've spent our yearly budget for environmental issues. But I can tell you what I know. Our water supply springs from the mountain, descends into our rivers and lakes, and ends up in a huge underground water well below the forest. If I were you, I would follow the water source and maybe ask Timmy about it. Do you have any questions about the investigation? Okay. Ja, dann schauen wir mal. Hier gibt's eine Story. What's she up to now? Can't be worse than last time, I hope. What are you doing with the fence? Are you going to escalate this even further? Actually, it's the opposite. I don't know if you recall last time. I think we all remember that. No, I've decided to walk down the road of peace. I'm taking down the signs. You giving up? No, I'm coming to terms with it. You see, those people over there, or at least the wife, it's all they care about, patrolling the perimeters. Resisting only drives them further. When I told them not to chase away people from the side of the road, they built a fence. When we complained about the fence, they built a gate. There's no winning with people like that. You're letting them win. You don't understand. If all that matters to them in this life is that fence, then I pity them. I've won because I freed myself from the fence. For their sake, I hope they wake up, understand what's important. Their son, who against all odds seemed to have found a better place in life because of you. Is that understood? Derek is a good guy, I know, but I simply don't understand how he ended up with that woman. Let's put it all to rest now. Ich weiß nicht genau, wenn man zu den Mountains kommt. Es ist so finster. Ich weiß nicht genau, wo ich hin muss. For this mission they've put you on, I hope you're not planning to include me. Well, they asked me to get to the bottom of all issues. Well, I've got nothing to do with any of that. you have nothing to hide, you have nothing to fear. I don't appreciate threats, but I have nothing to hide, so I will let it pass. What is this about? Are you accusing me of tampering with drinking water? Not at all. It's just that... Just what? What? Speak. Well, if you let me finish, I just wanted to hear if you knew what was going on with the water. I see. Well, I've got nothing to do with it. But, yes. This coincides perfectly with the launch of Lapley Manufacture's newest product, bottled water. Are you sure people won't find it sus? No, I'll be safe here of Blomkast, who needs tap water anyway. Let me just upgrade our trade deal with you. Can renegotiate whenever you want. I'm generous like that. Well, that was a trade deal easily won. But what about the water contamination? Maybe we can track the source of the water to find the contamination. Check the rivers and lakes of Blomkast. Okay. Sorry. Was gerade aber geskattet. Ich habe genießt. Yeah, the frog has the frog from the forest made it to the farm? Huh. And I'm out here looking for water contamination. Could I really be responsible for all the environmental strain? How do you even see water contamination? Is it because of the fog? Wait a minute, the water's pink here too. What is it with this town and bodies of water turning weird colors? What does water even turn pink? Is it Kai's fertilizer? Was it always pink? I should probably ask him about that. Er ist noch auf der Farm. Oh no, oh no, oh no! You knew this would happen. Why did I let it happen? What's wrong, Carl? The potatoes have been cursed with blight. After what happened, Fluffus needed to prepare for Nis to strike again. So Runa taught me to mix the pink powder and the fertilizer to protect my potatoes from Nis. Oh dear. The pink fertilizer is Runa's doing? Well, I think we can both agree that the fertilizer didn't work. You're right. None of the Runa's charms have worked. Maybe it's time to make peace with Nis. I think Dad used to make oatmeal for Nis when it was angry. I have doubts myself, but I need a spice-infused apple made by Sashuna and a fresh hagefish. A hake and apple oatmeal? Well, who am I to judge the palate of a fabled creature? I'll get the spice-infused and a fresh hake for you, Carl. Ja, ich schätze mal, es sind 2 neue Quests, aber wir sollten wahrscheinlich ins Bett. Steht da, wen ich genau nerven muss? Kommen wir noch rein? Okay. Am Sonntag, wo wir dann nicht arbeiten können, dann können wir sicher die Queststory zum Ende. Must be nice to have the harbor to yourself. More fish for you, I guess. There must have been a lot of fishers here at one point. What happened? You ever heard of the saying mice deserting a sinking ship? No can do. Fishing monopoly. But I thought we broke it. No, you created a new monopoly and shared it between the lady and you. Barbara gets the hakes, the fish sticks that you sell made out of hake, primarily. I see, maybe Barbara will give me more then. So, sie ist ja noch da. Now this is a weird question, but do you know if there are homeless people in Blomkast? Not that I know of, no. When I walked through the park last night, there was some weird man talking to a tree. I wasn't about to get myself involved, so I ran. That's terrifying. Did you see his face? How did he look? I only saw his brownish hair. I didn't get to see his face. Who talks to a tree? Could it be... was it Elmer? Elmer? Who's Elmer? The Heather Home County representative. You must have met him when you opened the business here. Oh, now that you say it. What a hero. What's a hake? The fish you use for... Oh, I knew that, of course. Hardly embarrassing. Why do you need a hake anyway? I thought you got your share of the ocean now. Carl, the farmer up at Klima, requested it. Don't ask. It's about that nis of his. Hilda told me about it. How about we make it a competition? Sell 10 fishy sticks in one day. The prize will be one hake. Not everything has to be a competition, Barbara. It does if you want that hake. Schön. Okay. And you would never be able to go through with demolishing the house. You see, that house is cursed. Isn't every house in this town cursed according to you? Not every house, but that one is. Dishonest things happen in that house. It stands tall, demanding to be remembered when it should be forgotten. It's as if the house insists on standing there to prove its innocence. Infused apple. Got his problems, I see. I guess you could say that. Curious, I haven't infused the apple with spices since old farmer Jens passed away. But the fertilizer did not work. It was perfect for contaminating the entire water supply, yes. Don't be snarky. You're here to ask me for help, aren't you? Yes. So did you bring an apple? Which kind of apple do you need? It's actually an old poem that describes exactly that. I think it's something like, Hark, adventurer who yearns of Fabricus poem, seek out the tree of the elm that stands in the shade of a pale new moon. You should have seen the look on your face. No, just bring any other apple. Yeah. Die Herumlauferei, zum Glück ist die Map nicht groß. Bräuchte halt mehr... so Stände. So, also ein Apfel brauche ich. Ich kann leider nicht eine nehmen, deswegen muss ich mir 5 nehmen. Da bitte. How well do you know Miss Anderson? How well do you know somebody when your inner eyes see straight through their soul? I don't know. Anyway, was she always this confrontational? That woman has led a union. This is child's play. She made the entire Tailor's Guild squirm when working towards fair pay for seamstresses. Consider yourself lucky that she doesn't have the same test she once had. You bring the apple. I did. Excellent. Then, infusing the apple with spice would take some time. While we wait, why don't you help me out a little? I'd like a sample of the fertilizer used. You ask me to run errands for you when I'm trying to clean up the mess you made? It's either that or you pay a fee of 10,000 shields. My can powers aren't free, dear. After everything, you're going to lace your pockets with more of Guy's misery? What are you insinuating? That you're asking me to do your dirty work after already tricking him into buying 2 useless spells from you. Ah, sure, that is exactly what I meant. Alright, you win. I will get that fertilizer sample. Okay, jetzt ist mein Opfer genommen. Okay. Wo ist die Frau? In any case, I can continue with investigations right now. Okay. Dann nicht. Ich hätte nur gern ein Sample. Smell. Why is it sweet? What did Saruna ask him to add to it? Why does she want it? Also. Ja, bitteschön. A little bit of personality has been breathed into that old tailor. Do you sense the energies? Old furniture houses old energies. It draws people in. I'm not sure. Get your fertilizer now. Will you infuse the apple? I will, but I can't be done here. Meet me at my original site in the forest tonight. Don't be late. Gegen 8 Uhr. Okay. Und jetzt gehen wir kurz die Dinge einkaufen. Gib einfach her. Dankeschön. So. Zehn Fischi-Sticks. Im besten Fall habe ich jetzt einen also wieder haben. Ich habe 11. Hoffen wir einfach mal, dass das was wird. Den ganzen anderes stellen wir da weg. So. Also irgendwas bestellen. Komm schon. Ich denke. Stell daher. Oh. Ich trinke ja schon. Was für Item kaufen wir? Karotte, Reis, Pads, Gemüse oder Butter. Am besten irgendwas, was nicht im Cooler-Bereich steht. Also vielleicht jetzt. So. Ja. Also gleich 9 Uhr. Dann kann ich warten, Anna, kurz. Sind zu viele Fishy Sticks. Oh, zumindest eins. Das ist gut. Ah, ich hab gar keinen Kaffee. Ja, bitteschön. Da waren keine Fishy Sticks dabei. Das ist eins. Da war auch nichts. Ja. Das ist eins. Ja, ich will nichts von dir. Ich will da nur deinen Fleck da weg. Jetzt haben wir 3.